Welcome again, I'm Aditi Lambe and you're watching Vision of Asia South Asian News segment. We are bringing you tonight our prime South Asian highlights from the community with various events taking place this season recognizing contributions from within. Recently in New York, the Global Organization of People of Indian Origin, GOPIO International, held the second Health Council at the Consulate General of India, a full gathering focused on creating Health Summit for the Indian diaspora. The event saw several prominent dignitaries, professionals and others come together to highlight and raise awareness of several health issues impacting South Asians. Insightful health and wellness topics included diabetes, cardiovascular disorders, oral health, osteoporosis, emotional health, yoga, alternative medicines, and much more. Chairman of GOPIO International, Mr. Thomas Abraham, and Indian Consul General of New York, Sandeep Chakravarti, also addressed all at the event, commending GOPIO's initiative and its work over the years, enhancing cooperation and communication between NRIs, building alliances and camaraderie of citizens and colleagues alike. Let's take a look at another successful display containing health education and awareness in the community.
Today we are having in the Consulate an incredible GOPIO Health Summit. I am so happy that the hall is full and amazing panelists who are talking about day-to-day health issues, and how it is important for the patient to know about what the doctor is doing to him or her. We should never give and rely 100% on the doctor, because today we got so many glaring examples of how the doctors were making mistakes. It is important for all of us to be aware of our health issues, to understand how the medicine is working, how every organ of the body is linked. For instance, we tend to ignore dental health, but today we learned how dental health is linked to the health of the body. How, if you are having a heart condition or you are having some other conditions such as osteoporosis, etc., how it impacts on your dental health, and how good dental health impacts the body as a whole. Amazing panelist, amazing initiative by GOPIO. I want to congratulate GOPIO for organizing this health summit.
This has been a wonderful experience. Just the start alone created a new wave of information dissemination. We've had luminaries present at this convention, and we do have a whole day of scientific deliberation that's going to really make an impact in the tri-state area. And I'm really honored to be part of this, and way to go GOPIO. Good luck, and looking forward to many more events like this.
That fault lies within the dentist, because we fail in our effort to bring in the importance of dentistry and overall health. Just as the eyes are the mind, the windows to the mind, we all agree that the mouth is the window to the whole body. But when it comes to taking care of our teeth, it really is a big issue. And I really was impressed with Mr. Chakravarti's observation of the confusion in terms of how the data is interpreted. We have the same problem. We have the same problem in dentistry too. So I really applaud GOPIO for putting on this program together, and I wish this information is transmitted to the rest of the Indian diaspora. The amount of information that we got in the first 3 lecturers was invaluable. The information that was translated is amazing, so you should probably publish this in a format and then make it available to our public at large, because this is vital information about diabetes and overall health care.
So this morning session was opened by our Consul General, Mr. Chakravarti, who challenged us to come up with simple solutions to Indian health problems, and challenged us in simple ways to communicate to all the people. The morning session was all focused on diabetes and diabetes-related health in Indians, as 75 million Indians have diabetes. 45 million of them don't know that they have it. So we're trying to make sure people are aware and take care of themselves, start a good daily routine with a great lifestyle so they can avoid seeing doctors.
As a physician, to me, the total expenditure, like the health economics people talk about, is the small part on the other end. That's the total expenditure. That's what people talk about. The money spent in the hospitals, the money spent on medications, money spent on gadgets. To me, what is more worrisome is the productivity losses. We want to find out when and before we have prediabetes if we can. And the best way is a simple blood test called hemoglobin A1C, which is an average of 3 months of blood sugars. It's not perfect. We will miss a lot of people on this, but nevertheless, it's a simple one time. It can be done point of care, like just with a drop of blood.
I thank GOPIO for arranging this wonderful conference. I heard some very inspiring speakers who are doing innovative, inspiring work internationally to improve the well-being and health of our community. Now, feedback is excellent based on the number of questions asked. It shows that there was a lot of engagement with the audience and people really enjoyed, and during the break I've heard a lot of positive comments about different speakers and the subject matter.
But when the symptoms get out of hand and the person is not able to function, then a professional needs to be involved. Now, even when the professional is involved, medication is just one tool. And there are many other treatments, notably the psychotherapy. Many patients can be helped just with the talk therapy or the listening therapy, talk therapy, without the use of medications. If the patient comes with severe depression, my recommendation is not going to be, okay, I'll see you in 2 weeks to start doing the weights. But I would encourage the patient to get exercise to help me treat this patient with whatever else I'm treating. Yes. So in the long run, it can help, but it doesn't replace it.
And it honors Mr. Ashok K. Ramsaran for his many years of service, commitment, and contributions to GOPIO as its past president, executive vice president, and secretary general.
A famous poet once said, "It's a shameful thing to lie." Another said, "The evil that men do lives after them." Civic and community service is selfless commitment. I do so with utmost integrity, honesty, trust, respect, understanding, and generosity. It's called service. It has been 4 long years and a painful and treacherous journey to this moment of recognition. What took so long? Thanks to my family, especially my wife Camille, for patience, understanding, tolerance, strength, and support during this ordeal.
The presentations by so many brilliant doctors was so enjoyable. I am so happy to be part of this. Mina and I now live in beautiful Bel Air Beach in Florida, but we specially flew for this event. And I have immensely enjoyed what GOPIO has done is a great service. But apart from that, Mina and I have greatly enjoyed listening to all the brilliant doctors.
This summit is planned by GOPIO International with the help of Consulate General of New York. There are varied subjects. We are discussing medical subjects, which is common in our community, like diabetes and mental health and whatnot. So I think this will be a great summit, and we are planning to have another bigger one maybe in 6 months later. Thank you.
The importance of actually educating about mental health and how that medication is a tool and not a dependent, and that not all depression or all mental health needs a medication that's strong. Different lifestyles and everything else, so it validates what we do as a company. We run a company called Food to Heal, which is based on phytochemistry, nutrition, mental health, and this is a validation for us. So this community and this impact has been great.
With this presentation today, I'm personally very glad to hear that psychiatrists see diet, lifestyle, everything as a tool to improve the person's health, and all of this is to look at the source of where these issues are coming from and not just the periphery issues. And I'm very glad that people are looking toward this source issue now rather than the periphery.